Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? To fight, to die on, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name.
Well, guys, thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here for Pinkie the Housewife. All right, I'm just carrying this on one channel tonight. I've been too sick to put it on Pink Global right now. I'll do it another time. But thank you all, guys. I'm so pleased to have everybody here. I hope you all can hear me. Well, if you can, go ahead and put drop one down in the chat or love me signs or something. I've been to the doctor today. Okay, again today. Did my MRI, and then my husband actually set me up to go back to my primary care again. Just was there last week and went back again today, and now tomorrow they're going to do more testing and everything because they think I'm walking. The doctor, for some reason, keep bringing up. He think I'm walking around with pneumonia. Walking pneumonia. We'll see. We'll see. But also my shoulder and everything is all swollen up and everything, and hurting like, oh Lord. Okay. But I did take my medication. I only took one. Well, and a lot of more stuff. But I got one. I told my daughter and my husband, if I put myself on mute and call you, bring it to me. Yes, I did. Okay, guys. Let me just say welcome to the Pink House, everybody. Make sure, let's go ahead and get the house rules out of the way first. Okay? Let me say thank you guys for being here. Go ahead and hit the like button coming in. If you can hit that like button coming in, that way YouTube know to send my videos out to more people that may like my content, because they think if you like it, other people will too. So go ahead and hit the like button. Okay, hype the video, hype. Okay, let's do all of that. All right. And go ahead and hit subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. Hitting the like button, let me just say, hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, those are free. It don't cost a thing. Thank you guys for doing that. All right? And then don't forget about my second channel, Pink Global. Go ahead and go over there if you haven't been over there. Go ahead and go over there. I'm not putting that on this channel tonight. Let's see. Thank you all. Let me just say thank you for everybody that came over to the live yesterday. That was my first live in a while because y'all know I've been down in pain and can't move. This shoulder is got its own planet. It's going on its own planet. Y'all can see it. You can barely see it. You see one side, it's much bigger than the other. Y'all don't see that? I'm trying to hide it from you, but it is. It's all swollen up. But anyway, Let's go ahead and get, let me see who all we got in here. BT. I'm going to, let me just go ahead and drop my link just in case. Black Titanic, I'm dropping it for you if you want to come on up. It's there for you. All right. BT is a content curator too. If she come up, I'll let her tell you herself. Okay. She can do that. So I don't waste time. I'll let her do that. Oh, hi, Miss Ophelia. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're doing good. Oh, you're saying hello to Black Titanic too. Snakes is the perfect name for the shady sisters-in-laws that hate each other's partner. She said, Tish, wasn't family, I wouldn't speak to her. Oh my Lord. They got some shady. Y'all remember when I did that live when I talked about how shady these heifers are? I'm going to call them hoes because Tisha called Destiny a hoe. That's what she said. So I'm going to call them all hoes, okay? Or snakes. Okay. Hi, Sicily Bunny. Thank you. Thank you. Hit the like button coming in, guys. Hi, Debbie. Thank you for being here, Debbie. This is on Debbie, guys. Okay, Debbie, if you want to come up, you can come up too. If you want to come up, Debbie, Aunt Debbie is a content creator herself. She's been rocking it over there, doing her thing. And Debbie, you don't know, I'll be in your live. I've been sick and I've been following you because I'll be laying up in bed. I've been in bed for so long. Oh, Lord. What, May 6th? I was in the hospital and I was sick a whole week before I finally went because I was trying to convince myself and my daughter. I was trying to convince myself that, no, we ain't going to go right now. Let's see how I feel tomorrow or the next day or the next day. And then got to May 6th. We got to go. Call my husband. Mom is in the he's driving down. He flew in from California first. Went to the place in Austin. Then got from Austin and got in his car and started driving here. And I'm laying up in the bed. Just got some morphine and all that good stuff in my IV. And he's sitting over there, head lined up like this. Sick. And I didn't know he was sick with a cold. And I got home, I got sick with a cold. I got sick and I've still been sick and I haven't been able to shake this booger. But hi, Debbie. Make sure y'all go over and show Aunt Debbie some love. Okay? Show Aunt Debbie some love. Now, because I love Aunt Debbie. So you all got to go show her some love because Pinkie said so. Okay? All right. Cicely Bunny, looking and sounding lovely tonight. Thank you. Tina Turner. Thank you for being here. And you know what? I may sound bad and I feel bad, but I just don't look bad. I look like I'm not bad. Okay. Hi, Tina Turner. I'm so glad to see you here tonight. Pretty. I'm in the bushes. Okay. I love. Let me see. How do you make that love sign? Okay. I love you too. Crazy sometimes, but not really. Okay. But I'm not. When it comes to those folks on Love and Marriage Huntsville, all them snakes and demons. When I say snakes and demons, I'm telling it's true. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. Okay. Hi, my Teresa. You lay in the bed and just watch, okay? All right. That's Miss Tina Turner speaking to BT. And Sweet Tea says she's like number 14. Okay. Debbie saying hello to Sweet Tea. Oh my God. Y'all, I love it when y'all love each other in my chat. Y'all just on some love stuff tonight. Y'all just on some love stuff, and I'm loving it. I dropped my link for any content creators like Black Titanic or Debbie want to come up. You can do that if you want, or anybody else. And if I don't know you, I will have you to show yourself just to me in the green room. Then I will let you up. Because we ain't going to be playing those trickery on me because I don't feel like going off. Okay, right there. Pinkie don't feel like going off. That's everybody saying hello to you, Debbie. Bobby, hey, Bobby, thank you for being here. When I was a kid in middle school or high school, I dated for just maybe a month or two, a few months, a guy named Bobby. Yes, his name was Bobby. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. All right. Y'all know who we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about these demons. We're going to talk about these snakes. And when I say snakes, I literally mean snakes. Okay. Y'all know I don't watch the show, right? I've been blocked that out a long time ago. But that don't mean, let me just tell you something. That don't mean I don't hear what's be going on. I'm trying to bring you up, BT. That don't mean I don't hear what's be going on. I do hear what's be going on. Looking good.
Well, hello. Hey, everybody.
You're sounding good. Go ahead and introduce yourself while I tell hubby something. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just.
You got to tell him come to your channel.
Huh?
You got to tell him that you're a Black Titanic and please come over to my channel and hit the like button and stuff.
Okay. I've got the link down there for all of you. Please go and link up to my channel, y'all. I'm not monetized. I only got 900. I need 100 people to be monetized. So thank y'all very much. Thank y'all. And Pinkie and I, we back, y'all. We back. Me and my partner, we back. I had to take a break a little while, y'all. But anyway, I was not really gone. I was just doing pre-recorded stuff. So anyway, how you feel? You've been not feeling well. I'm talking to you. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm talking to hubby. Say hi to everybody. Just say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hello.
Wait,
Well, hey.
Hello, everybody.
Hey
Hello.
there.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Give me this. I didn't know that was around there. Oh, my God.
Anyway, Pinkie, you want me to talk until what y'all doing? You need me to talk to the audience?
Yeah, I was trying to have him to download something. Put it on my phone so I can download it so I can bring it up.
Okay, I'm just gonna start it off. Still got to go with Love and Larry Huntsville, but this is a little bit of. I got to tell y'all a little bit of Black history, right, about Gunnersville. So y'all know that they are in Gunnersville. Gunnersville, like 20, like from where I live at right now, it's like 20 minutes. But Gunnersville is just down the road, y'all. So you can tell that these people ain't got no money. They had the nerve to look down on Melody last trip. I forgot, put it in the chat, y'all. Y'all remember that last trip that Melody took them on, that luxurious trip? They was on boats. They was in mansions. They was in everything. And they complained like as if they had an old junk cabin. So now we see that they're up there in Gunnersville, right? And the ladies got their room. And what told me was Miss Fletcher. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. That's what Miss Fletcher said. Did y'all know her room was about as big as a closet, right? That you could put your coat and shoes in. But when she was over there with Melody, Melody gave her this big, beautiful room all by herself. That woman clowns so bad. But let me get to the history of Gunnersville. Now, Gunnersville.
Oh, wait, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back. I'll let you finish it in just a minute. I'm back.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, now in Gunnersville, that right there is they call it some kind of resort, but that actually is our ancestor land, right? They did Gunnersville just like they did Black Wall Street. Y'all can look it up. Under that lake and under that ground is graves, houses, buses, you named it, where they wiped out our ancestors' community. You know, we had a lot of Black Wall Street, y'all. Y'all don't know about all of them. But anyway, everything, like y'all saw where they were going out there on that lake. they were fussing on that lake. Well, at the bottom of that lake, you could see them buses down there. School buses, churches, graveyard, everything. Now, that's the history of that land. It belonged to your ancestors. And one more thing. Y'all know when it opened up and they were going through the cage, right? Well, that has nothing to do with Garnersville, but it do have something to do with this our Black history. Mr. Morgan. Now, y'all know that Mr. Morgan, he did invent the traffic light and the stop sign. But did y'all know he invented the gas mask as well? Now, the story behind the gas mask is something else. They were having explosions, and all these white tea people were dying. Now, back in the day, Mr. Morgan kept telling them, well, I got something where you can save these lives. But because he was Black, they kept rejecting him. One day in Cleveland, Ohio, one of them cages exploded. He put on his suit and went in there anyway and saved everybody. So that after that, they knew that they could not ignore there again. So that's how your gas mask is made by Mr. Morgan, Garrett Morgan, and the traffic lights and the stop sign. And that's your Black History Report.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me give you some real claps. Not for me, but I'm going to give you some claps. Where's my clap hands? Where's my hands for my claps? Oh, Lord. Did I miss them? Applause. I think these. No, that's a laugh. There we go.
Well, I was hoping they would hear them spirits coming, and they so evil to some of them spirits coming in there and let their ass out. Girl, you call them snakes. That's a good name for them women.
Well, I called them snakes when I used to always do the report on Love and Marriage Huntsville.
Mm-hmm,
but let me just say this, they are snakes. All these women are snakes. Thank God. Let me just say this here. We're going to be talking about, let me pull it up. Just give me 1 second, guys. Where is that? I just had it somewhere. Where is it? Give me 1 second. Let me find these snakes. Let me find these old snakes. Okay, that's okay. Let me do this here. I'll bring them back up. But anyway, we're going to be talking about the women, but the men too. Mm. But the reason why I'm bringing up the men first, I'm talking about them, is the women. I mean, bringing up the women first is because these women are treacherous. They are low down, dirty hoes. Now, mm-hmm. I don't mean to call them a hoe. Letitia Scott called Destiny a hoe, a lying hoe. So that's where I'm getting that from. I'm just using the word that she used. If she say they a hoe on national TV in front of the whole world, I'm just repeating what she said. Now, do I believe she's a hoe? No, yeah, I do believe that. Just my personal opinion. And this is just for educational and entertainment purposes only, though this live is. But now, she called her a hoe. So, yes, she did. Let me just show you the picture right here. I'm sure to you.
You know what? That was just a little down for Tisha to do that because Tisha got so upset when Martell called her the same thing. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Martell said that she was passed along, and he said she was all in the back seat doing stuff with guys. And she told me, that was in my college days. She never said that she wasn't passed around. She just said that was in her college days.
She was a hoe in her college days. And what Martell said. She said Martell said she was a hoe in her college days. But let me just go ahead.
Oh, like Tisha got a habit of saying and doing things to people, but she don't want you to turn around and clap back at her.
That is true. That is true. Let me say, hi, Miss Cheryl. Thank you for coming in. She said, hello, ladies and everyone in the chat. Thank you for being here tonight. And this is Lori Bell Carter. Hey, Pinky, the housewife, and Miss Black Titanic, and Linda Gamble, mods and chat.
Hey,
Thank you.
hey, Linda out there.
I wish you would be in here, Linda Gamble. I need to tell Linda Gamble I'm live. She's probably working. But yes, these two, let me just start from the very beginning. Y'all can see I haven't watched this treacherous thing. I'm not going to watch the show because I ain't got time for them acting a fool with me. But let me just tell you this. These people are driving up, okay? They're all driving up, and the only person getting out the car talking crazy and acting a fool is Tisha. Tisha is the only one talking and getting out the car acting a doggone fool. Want everybody to know. It's almost like she want to be seen. She want everybody to see her. She want everybody to know who she is. She wants to be the star of attraction right now. But these are the stars of attractions right now. Martell, Maurice, Marceau, and we ain't gonna forget Chris, and we're not gonna forget what's his name? Ken. Oh yeah, all of them are all they ain't nothing but men that drag their things around Huntsville streets. That's all they are. They drag their things all around the Huntsville streets. Let me go ahead.
Atlanta Street, not Huntsville Street. These women's in
Atlanta streets.
These women in Huntsville are educated. They are not fooling with that.
No, I'm talking about the men. I'm talking about the men drag their things around in the Huntsville street, and they go and get the hose that's in Huntsville. I'm not talking about the educated folks. The educated people wouldn't fall for that junk because they're too smart. Wait, let me see what my husband got to say.
Okay, you guys. So we do know that all those guys sit there and they can badmouth each other, but they act like they married. Because I don't see how Marceau even talking to Martell after the way Martell talked about Tisha, to be honest. Now, you know, Pinky, if that was your husband and somebody was talking about you like that, your husband would have nothing to do with him. So I don't know, Pinky, hear me or what, but that to me was just, I don't understand those men on Love and Hair. Y'all, I'm live from Huntsville. Y'all, I passed credit one today, right? It's always empty. I don't know if they just film out of there or what, but it's always empty. Credit one when I pass by there. You can't help but to pass by, and it's off of University Drive, y'all. Yeah. And then there is if y'all go to my site, it's gonna be on the same one. I forgot put my teeth in, so don't laugh at me when y'all go to my site. Do you know I didn't know my teeth went in my mouth? I did my commentary and didn't know my teeth went in my mouth.
What was this?
Today, you'll see it. I did.
I'm gonna watch again. You know I am.
Yeah, I was at the jail today, y'all, where they took Martell.
I got that video. That's what I've been working on. Okay. That video, Black Titanic, I'll show it in just a minute. My husband just sent it over to me.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get it. That's all.
Okay. Well, these women are snakes. I wouldn't trust neither one of them. And Destiny getting what she deserved, if you ask me, because Destiny, she turned on Mel, and I believe that's the only reason Tisha brought her back on the show so that she can collaborate with her against Mel. But see, what happened is that she underestimated Destiny. Destiny came back on the show and took the shine from her.
Right.
Tisha show, we have never seen Tisha show any houses, right? Y'all know Destiny closed on a house.
Tisha was Destiny and closed on a house.
She closed on a house, yeah. And Tisha was jealous. Yeah. Tisha was jealous. It looked like you know who house it looked like? It looked like the one that what's his name just built? Martell, Mr. Atkins. Martell.
Oh, it looked like that.
Oh, well, okay. They didn't show the outside. It was just she was closing, and Tisha was hating on that girl.
Well, let me just say this. Tisha is not a real realtor. You can go get a license for something, but if you never go use that license, you ain't really doing it. You just holding that license in that particular field. Like, you can be a nurse, but if you never went into a hospital or doctor's place or never did any nursing or had a job, you just been at home. You just a nurse, but you never used it before.
Yes,
you just hold the license.
Yes, all this time now. I'm gonna get to my thought now. I'm gonna land my plane.
Oh, then when you get through with that, I'm gonna bring it to the beginning so I can show us. We're gonna bring up all the points of them because I got all the pictures and everything. We're gonna do.
Let me land my plane and then you gonna do that.
No, you go ahead and do that part first.
Okay, I just want to finish. I think I lost my thoughts. God, I lost my thoughts.
Okay. Well, when you do get it back, you're welcome to get it back. Bring it back up, okay? But let me just say this.
It's about as bad as me forgetting my teeth today, y'all. I forgot my teeth while I was doing my commentary. That's the truth. So when y'all go over there, y'all will see.
Okay. Well, let me just show you this. That they're going back on the show. This is the reunion. This is reunion part 1. This is season 11, episode 14. And I think that's right. Let me just look up it here. Yes, it is. Season 11, episode 14, reunion part 1. My first time watching a full episode or doing anything on Love and Marriage Huntsville is this month, just a day ago. Because I had blocked them out completely. I had stopped watching the show. And I think BT, Black Titanic, had did the same or something similar, right? Did you block them out?
Mm-hmm. I had to need a break.
Right. You do. You actually have to take a break from these clowns. If you don't take a break, I don't know what some people, I don't know. I guess they just live for the drama and the chaos. But I had to take a break. But when our queen, the queen of Huntsville, the queen of the show, left the show, said, I'm gone. I quit. I'm bye. Bye snakes, bye demons. That's me putting that part in. When she left, I left completely too. Because there's no reason for me to watch something that built on, it was built on business people coming together, working together as Black entrepreneurs. But it turned out to be a shit show. Because
I'm still looking for them business, y'all. Right, I drive around Huntsville, this little bit of town. Them Scots, all they business. Where are they?
They don't
if
have
you
no
live
business.
here, you still looking for them business if you live here. So and you know what get me?
Business. What?
Pinky, you know what get me? The content creator be acting like they really got these business. They be talking about the business, all their business and how they doing. I'm like, hell, y'all don't know the real truth. People that live here know that ain't no such thing. Only thing they got to show is Black, but Black ain't even finished, y'all.
But Black is not really Marceau. You got to remember, Black Titanic. Black is not really so on. Marceau is not the owner of Black, really. He's the face of Black, and he's part ownership of Black, but he doesn't really own Black. Another group of Black men own Black.
Pinky, how did they have a bar and can't sell their own? What would they have? Wine or something in the beginning?
It was some type of wine that they had.
Yeah, and you got a bar and you fail at that. You can't sell the wine at your own bar, or you just was stealing somebody else's shit and they shut you down.
Probably so. But we're gonna get into the shade of all of these women.
Okay,
we're gonna get into the shade of all of them. But let me just say, so they're back doing a reunion. Seems like the women are so happy to be back doing a reunion. Kimmy is happy to get off to confront folks, whereas Tisha just happy and walking around like she's a high school kid before she get dressed. And they all acting like they big stars, but they're not. They're low grade, low down, low grade criminals of a of a reality show that don't mean squat, really.
They,
But it's a lot of drama. When you want to watch it, you want some drama. You watch them, and you're gonna see black people just like they act on Jerry Springer, Margaret Corbett, and all them shows. That's them on these shows.
yeah, it wasn't all they need Jocelyn Harnett and act like Jocelyn Harnett.
Right. They just like these same old women. Okay.
And only thing about it, they old though. It ain't like
these are old women.
Yeah, they old. They going
in
their
30s.
50s and
These are old
60s.
women. Only person was in their 30s was the queen of the show. But the rest of them, these are old women. These are old women with kids in high school and college and everything else.
Yeah.
And they're just old. Okay. But anyway, and they're all criminals. Every last one of them have been to jail or got an arrest record or pending something or got mug shots. Or if they ain't got mug shots, they've been locked up in prison. If they ain't in prison, their family members in prison, their mama, the daddy, the cousins, the brother, everybody's in jail in the house, seems like. And if
like
they ain't yet, they're drunk. All of them are drunk.
Once a week, we were seeing they mug shot in Huntsville once a week.
Once a week. Yeah, we were. And so we're going to go ahead and start with the first portion. They're having each one of the women come out. This is Destiny. So y'all can see what she got on. Let me see. And Destiny. Oh, I forgot. Tisha and Marceau already came out. That's Tisha and Marceau. They already came out. Tisha, let me just tell you, if you're walking the red carpet and Black Titanic, I don't know, have you seen that dress? Tisha dress looked like she is busting out of it. Tisha looked like, let me bring it up. Is this Tisha? No, that's Destiny. Let me find Tisha. Tisha looked like she's about to bust out of that dress. Oh, there she is. Look at it. Now, there's no way I would get on the show. You can't be an educated, smart, and intelligent, sophisticated woman dressing like you're a hoe. Her titties her boobs are all out that dress. The dress don't fit. She can't sit down because it shows her cootie cat. And then she looked like somebody and just put something in her and just blew her up. She looked like she got water retention going on. What you got to say about this dress? And let me show you the dress, BT. Look at the dress.
I can't hardly see it, but
okay, let me go back. I'm going to bring the dress up. I want y'all to see these folks' dresses. Okay. Okay. I can't show it because if I show it, they'll be glad that's that dress. She too big and bad body to be wearing that dress. She should wear a dress appropriate.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Around the breast area is really too small. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got a boob job. Her and Kay over there.
When you get a boob job, don't you buy new clothes to fit the boob job?
Well, I guess they trying to be sexy. That's what they think.
Oh, somebody said it was Tina said it was Martell's house.
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, and well, when I passed by there today, I told you, Pinky, I said that I thought the house was empty. So that's probably why it was empty. They sold it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. But that's Tisha's dress. If we do like they would do on the runway, this dress would be a missable fail. I don't see none of the movie stars on the red carpet come in there wearing dresses like these people on the reality show of Love and Marriage Huntsville.
She has no waistline. What's her waist?
No, she don't.
No
She's
waist.
bad body built.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you claim you have all this money, this is why I don't understand what people don't understand. If a person got all this, think about it, all this effing money, why do you dress like you come from Sumo, the Tumo shop or your yang shop? get these clothes that you can get off TikTok shop for $1.99. That don't make no sense to me. So y'all need to look at the fact. First of all, she ain't got no designer. She don't have no stylist or nothing. That should tell the dumb people that try to say that these heifers, these hoes are rich. That should tell y'all must never been around rich people, because there's no way you're gonna say these people are rich, and they walking around looking like they crazy as fuck, walking around with cheap shit on. So y'all, but I got to remind myself. Not everybody know what rich look like. Not everybody don't have rich friends. Not everybody been around rich people. Not everybody know what rich means. They think if you got $1,000, you rich. You got $5,000, you rich. Bitch, you ain't rich. You barely making it. So they ain't even got that.
I mean, they're the only one. They're the only one that ever, even the wealthy people don't come on the show saying that they're wealthy. They came on the show saying that they were wealthy, and I figured it out. They had that $7.6 million deal that Marceau messed up.
Well,
so they came on the show saying that they had they were millionaires, but they wouldn't. They knew that they had got kicked off of that project because he couldn't deliver. He couldn't deliver.
Right. Oh, let me just I'm trying to get through the whole show. I'm trying to get through the show for you all.
We can skip the dressing then. They dress.
No, it's a part of my whole scheme. I want people, because when I say it's part of the whole scheme, ain't no sense in everybody being on the show talking about they millionaires and they rich and motherfuckers $17,000, $10,000 man. She got $17 million and he got 10 million, and Martell claimed he got 20 million, and Destiny claims she rich. She living in a shed.
Yeah, you remember her business. You remember that business when she invited us to see.
That's why we can't skip along on the dressing, because they all look like they dressing like they from Love and Hip Hop. Look like they some broke bitches from Love and Hip Hop. I got to show people exactly what we can't skip over this. This is like, okay, we skip over their dressing. No, we can't do that. We got to show these for what they are. They ain't nothing but some scam artists. So people have to know that.
What about their hair, Pinkie? You like their hairstyle?
Now,
Cheryl. I ain't seen Cheryl in a long time. Go on.
Cheryl, this is that's not Cheryl Howard in here, is she?
It says hello
Cheryl Howard. Yes, Tina. Cheryl. I know there's a Cheryl in here. There's a Cheryl.
Go on. What about their hair? You like their hair?
Now, Destiny's hair looks nice. It looks nice. And Destiny's dress looks okay. Her dress, I give it okay. She looks good. No, I just give it a good. Destiny looks good. Okay? T-shirt looks a hot damn mess. Look like she went and stole some clothes from the petite size, and she's a big ass XXD. And Kimmy walking around in there looking like her dress is some cheap shit she ordered from Amazon for $28.99. And I'm just gonna pull them all up at one time, sitting on the stage. And then what's the other one's name? That Tisha girl that looks like her daddy with the hair on her forehead. I'm trying to put them all up.
Tish.
Tish looks like, I don't know shit. Tish, ain't nothing I can say about Tish. And I'm also looking all stupid and shit. You know what? I don't care. And Tisha, you see how she got her hands? Because she can't sit, because her dress don't do nothing but show her panties. If she sit there with move her hands, all it's gonna show is that big stanky cat that she got.
Well, I ain't never like wear clothes with splits on them. Like if they way up, you're gonna see some. If the split way up there.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I can wear some clothes. I can wear some splits because shit, these tiny ass legs of mine be, and this tiny body of mine be popping. So them bitch. Oh, let me just show y'all this here. This is Martell finally coming out Black Titanic. Martell didn't get the suit until the show was already getting ready to start. He got a suit off the rack. That's what I wanted to tell people. Martell got a suit off the rack the day of the show, a few minutes before the show.
He didn't wash his ass neither.
He's broke. And then he just put it on and came in. And then he got so jealous when what's that guy named? Tish, you know, the ugly girl that looked like her daddy? Tish. That musty girl.
Be careful with her. I worries about her.
You want I'll be careful on it. Only because you said so, BT.
Yeah.
Because I know we talked about it. So I'm just gonna say the girl that looks like her daddy. I ain't gonna drag her. Okay.
Okay.
I ain't gonna drag her. Can I say that? The girl that looks like her daddy?
But getting back on Martell, why he always showing his ankle? That when he got out that car, his them pants were way past his ankle. They were ashy. I'm like, why he wear his clothes like that? They were too tight and too short.
This is him getting out that car. I'm just short for a split minute, guys.
Watch his ankle, y'all. Watch the ankle.
Look at him. And them cheap shoes. He bought them shoes at a store.
Is he dressed like his friend? What kind of suit he got?
Off the rack. It wasn't custom designed or custom made or nothing. It was straight from the rack. His shoes came from the same store. Now, there's no way you're going to have your man buy his shoes from the same store he buy his suit. Now, if a man buy his shoes from the same, and his shirt and all that shit from the same place he buys suit, he got a rental center suit.
Pinky, he ordered his stuff from Paris, but it didn't get here in time.
Oh, he ain't got no damn Paris. Martell ain't got no Paris money. There's nobody going to be ordering a suit from Paris, and then you go to the cheapest damn store that you can find in California and go buy the shoes and the suit, and the pants needed hemming, and he didn't have time to get those done.
What you say they need hemming for? They already was short, Pinky.
I know.
But what they need hemming for?
He's short anyway. You know, the man just short. Martell ain't tall, guys. He's a little bitty man. He's a short man. And so, but I want to. Oh, this is him coming in, looking out with his off the rack suit. This is Martell coming in with his off the rack suit. But I really want to get down to some of the dirt. So we got to get through these clothes really quick, because I really want to get through some of the dirt, because these women, the snakeness of them, all their venom came out on each other. And I want to tell you why this venom came out on each other, because they all were set up and they all played the fool. They played the fool during the previous seasons. Now they're the fools. You know, they played the fool for a little bitty money. And we talked about, I told you all how much Martell was making on the show. And if Martell is barely making anything on the show, how the hell would they be making more than him?
Well, they claim that they get paid. I heard they get paid better now. So I don't know. I don't know what's the pay.
You know they paid better than Martell?
I don't know. I don't know what these people make. I don't know.
I know what Martell made. I talked about it. Remember, I talked about that when I did that bankruptcy.
I know. That was like 2 years ago, Pinky. I'm talking about today. I don't know.
Oh yeah. What he make today? I would probably have to pull that, find that, get that information for everybody, because this ninja, don't let them fool you. And y'all see all of them, right? Y'all see these ninjas. I can't let it roll while they're on, but I want to get them all at one time showing. And Nell, did you know Nell, BT? She had to roll up in a wheelchair. She messed up something.
Yeah, bless her heart. Yeah,
her leg is messed up.
Yeah.
And so her husband pushed her up in a wheelchair
And she went in no mood to be playing with their ass. Neither she in pain too. You know how that is. You in pain, and then you coming around these old ghetto women. She went in the mood for them today.
Y'all see Tisha back there coming in. Tisha, her dress looked better than Kimmy. It looked better than Tisha. Kimmy was falling all out of her dress too. You see that? Her saggy breasts falling all out of her. Them big boobs that she got, or saggy boobs or something. She didn't get them put on right or something, but they falling all out of her dress.
They're still on them. What happened to the CA story, the cancer story? What the hell?
I think that was a made up story.
I
got people that got cancer in my family. My sister got cancer.
Right, I know. I went to so many funerals of breast cancer, and it just don't. It's devastating to these women.
Incredible,
huh?
It was incredible to me. She downplayed it, and it was incredible. And she didn't act like nobody that had cancer. She was
you talking about? Your sister?
Oh no, not my sister. Oh, she's doing better. I was just thinking about this week.
Well, who are you talking about right now?
Kimmy. I'm saying she was incredible at all. Now, she was incredible with her story. I think her story lacked truth. It didn't have that truth in it.
And by her having that nursing background, she could have really educated the public.
Right.
And also you had other people that was in the chat that was suffering from CA of the breast, and they couldn't get nothing out of her. All they got was this man talking under her clothes.
That's all he did this whole season. And I want to talk about that, how he still at his grown ass age and his nasty, ugly. I can talk about him like a dog because he can't do nothing to me. But anyway, his grown ass still talking about sex like he's a teenager.
But why would you talk under your white clothes?
Why are you worrying about how many times you do that with your bottom hole? But you got to remember, Kimmy came out. She was a bottom hole before, in my opinion, and as allegedly. But I truly believe that she was the bottom hole because I had somebody that knew them all and said she was the bottom hole. But I also knew she was a bottom hole. But I'm telling the truth. I'm telling it like it is. Kimmy was the bottom hole. And when they got on the show, they didn't have a storyline. So the marriage was their storyline. And he never wanted to marry a bottom hole because he was having too much fun slinging that thing all up and down Huntsville streets. That's why he got in an accident, allegedly, in my opinion. He got in an accident because he's too busy slinging that thing all up and down the Huntsville streets. Well,
I don't like how Carlos softballed that because when he was talking about the deal breaker, he switched from her and went to Nell. Now he went to Nell. Uh-huh. Nell was talking about how she forgave her husband, but he softballed them. He didn't get them. He did not pressure them because what I wanted Carlos to say to her. I gotta call her Kay. I can't use her name. So I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Kay and Uncle Fester. She's sitting up there like she got all these Moors telling us, and she was throwing off on Melody when she told Martell at that table that she analyzing what her double deal, the break, what you call it when you're trying to, the double deal breaker is,
right? That's what they talked about.
She said it sees how it destroys families, so she was throwing off on Melody. But then I'm thinking, why didn't he come back and say, well, Uncle Fester had a family with children when you met him. He was married. You weren't thinking about his kids and his household then?
No. And allegedly, in this episode, they talk about that. And Carlos do ask her about that deal breaker. And she
didn't stay on her though.
She said it is a deal breaker. Then she said she don't know whether it's a deal breaker. She's trying to backwalk that deal breaker. And then he thinks this man is that's one of the things I really wanted to get into too, because I was going to go all down the road.
Yeah, she asked her, you ain't gonna try. And she said,
Right.
he want her, if he, in other words, if I'm cheating on you, I can continue on cheating on you. You just gotta try to win me back. That's it.
Right.
You gotta try. You mean tell me you ain't gonna try?
Right. That's what he said. Try.
Yeah.
It's like, and Martell just looking up. He just loving it. But
Yeah,
let me just tell y'all why I got this picture up here. I know y'all wondering why I got this picture up there. When what's his name? Ken came out, him and Tish, whatever her name was, the girl that looked like her daddy. See, I won't forget her name when I say that, with that hair on her forehead. I'm being good, BT. I am. I didn't call her a hoe. I didn't call her a hoe, and I won't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I just say the girl that looks like her daddy because I can't remember her name. Because all of them got them t-shirts and Tasha.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Tisha, and all of Carlos.
The toilet paper woman. Toilet paper. I can remember toilet paper.
Yeah.
But that's why I said the girl that looks like her daddy. She should be happy I'm saying she looking like her daddy. Because what woman don't want to look like her daddy when you're building muscles like that? But anyway, Martell looking like this because when Ken came out, his suit was like, ooh, it's like the best dressed so far that walked out of there. And Martell didn't know what to do. He just staring because Ken and Carlos had a thing going on when Carlos saw his suit. Oh, and Martell in a store-bought suit. Y'all see that? That's a store-bought shirt, a store-bought suit, and store-bought shoes from the same place. I'm going to talk about him like a dog. Yes.
Do you know the difference how he looked now? When he was with Melody, he used to look good when he was with Melody. Melody was dressing him too.
Yes, she was. She was dressing him. Now he looks like bed bug.
They look like twins. They look like twins.
Yeah, both of them look like twins.
They look alike.
Ken's suit. Ken, Martell. I said Martellus. Oh Lord, that demon got a new name, Martellus. But anyway, Martell is so jealous of this man when he came out in this suit.
Yeah.
And then he got big muscles, and Martell ain't got them no more. His muscles and shrink just like his ding dong and shrink down.
Yeah. And he got the nerve to go put a lawsuit. Gonna call a one on the leg. Come on, she touched him.
She touched him. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna get into that.
Touch his arm.
Yeah. Hi, Taffy. Thank you for being here. You saying hello to BT too. Thank you.
Hey, hello, everybody. Hello. All right.
Yep. But see, now I do want to tell you, but this is at the end. He cheated on her. I'm gonna have to go ahead and just pull it out. Although I'm jumping putting them way up ahead of Tisha, all them folks that went off on each other, because they all, from Tisha to all of them went off on each other. I'm trying to keep it in order, but I'm gonna have to just do what I have to do. These two, he cheated on her, and he admitted he cheated on her, and she cheated on him.
She was on Pop the Balloon, you know.
She was on Pop the Balloon?
Yeah, you didn't see it?
No.
Yeah. She went home with that man too.
Oh my Lord. She looked like a man sitting up there. She got I forget she do look like her daddy, but I said I'm going to talk about it. But so remind me of a drag queen sitting up there. But I'm not going to talk about it. This is the first time I can say her hair looks nice, but the hair don't go with the face and the body, but the hair looks nice.
It should have been
better than Tisha. She looked better than Tisha. She looked better than Kimmy. She looked better than Miss Nell up there. She looks better than all of them except for I think her and Destiny look the best. And I don't like Destiny. I don't like Destiny like I don't like snakes.
Pinkie, which one? Who the oldest, Miss Nell or
Kimmy?
Kay? Kay older than Miss Nell?
Who is Kay? Oh, okay.
I can't call their
No,
name.
Miss Nell. Nell is the oldest.
Okay.
And she's older than Kay is right up under her.
Okay.
That snake is right up under her. Hi, Valerie. Thank you for being here.
So I want to ask you this, Kay. Now she have a great reputation with the girls in the neighborhood because she hired a whole lot of them when they got out of college. Whole lot of nurses that I knew, these students. So I don't know why she gave up that career because she had a good reputation in that career. Can you imagine giving up everything for a bum?
A bum, and then knowing that you ain't gonna be nothing to him but some slapping that thing at night. That's all you good for. You ain't good for nothing else.
Yeah.
He treats her still like a bottom hoe. Think about it. He always talk about how many times they got to have SCX at night. You know, how many times they got to have it during the day? 3 times during the day, 2 times during the day, every day of the week, at least 5 times out of the week. He don't want to go a day or 2 a day without having at least 2 or 3 times a day, and a day without it. That's nothing but treating your woman like she's no more than the woman off the street, a bottom hoe. And she was a bottom hoe for so long.
Men's like that be second men like that, and they finish.
Right.
I call them mini mans, and mini mans usually brag like that because they don't be no good in bed. They just talking shit.
Right. But the thing about it, I think the reason he's like that, he's on her like that, so she can think it's okay if he go out and be doing what he's doing with all these other females, right? That gives her a rest.
Oh, he's so disrespectful.
He's very disrespectful.
All of them except for Ken. Ken is not married to her. So I'm talking with these married couples. Their husbands are so disrespectful to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're very disrespectful. All of them.
That's why Martell hung out with them. Birds of the feather flock together. Yeah.
And Martell is also jealous of Chris Sue too. Martell gave each one of them a look when they walked on stage because they look better than him. And Martell looked down the line. He looks like the Scott brothers now, like just a Walmart suit man, or just got his suit from Walmart or Kmart or something. Yeah. So he looks jealous. But let me go on and try to bring all of them up so I can give you each story line with the big moments out of each thing that happened on the show, on this. Okay, here they are. I think this is where y'all can see them all. BT, see, I got them all up here. All right. So how y'all feeling? It's your tent, well, whoever he's talking about is their tent. But anyway, because they're on season 11. Okay, so let me go ahead and we're going to break each one of these down, BT. Okay, we're going to start off.
Let's start off 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
What's 30 minutes?
I told you an hour, and you know what we talked.
I haven't even gotten to the what was said on the show.
Okay, Pinkie.
Each one of them said some big. That's why they all remember this title. It says all these snakes were set up.
Okay, go on.
Teacher called Destiny. She's a damn lie. Teacher said that she's a damn lie to Destiny. But all of these snakes were set up. And let's go through the receipts of that. Okay. So that's what we got to go through. I haven't even made it through one of them yet.
Well, get the stepping, sister.
That's what I'm going to try to do. We got to stay on again. I'm getting stepping. Okay. Let's start with Destiny and Letitia first. Okay. We're going to start with their showdown. This was the emotional centerpiece of part one reunion. And it was emotional for both of them. Both of them are snakes. And they're trying to cry their crocodile tears because they want everybody to feel sympathy for them. They wanted to win the hearts of the people that watch the show. But how can you win the hearts of when your husband is a demon and y'all are snakes? And you lay down for a snake every damn day. So you ain't winning the heart of nobody. But Destiny and Tisha, They revisit their friendship fallout that ended their relationship for good during the show. Remember, their whole thing was they was fighting the queen of the show. They all these snakes and demons came together on Martell's behalf, on his wishes. And I want to say CK allegedly, but in my opinion, CK, but I can say Martell all I want because I ain't thinking about that demon. But anyway, they all came together on Martell's behalf and his wishes, along with somebody else on the show that run the show. But anyway, the target one single female, the one single female that gave them all this platform, made this show possible for everybody, even that demon boy himself. So they all came together. So Tisha and Destiny was buddy and charmy attack mode. They put their little slithering tongues out to attack Mel every chance they got. Now they are at odds. The exchange was emotional but defensive. They was defensive with each other. I'm gonna fight you back, ho. And they was roll with it because they didn't want the other one to win. But both women standing firm in their perspective, the way they saw things. TikTok reaction. Oh, it was y'all go to TikTok. TikTok always have the good highlights. The Destiny point was proven, and the phrase "I believe Destiny" became a fan-driven moment. I believe Destiny. So if you go over to TikTok and type in "I believe Destiny," just watch it. Everybody giving a perspective because Tisha lost. Tisha, you was the loser of that fight. Tisha lost.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you remember when she said this what took me when she said that her husband put her in my soul put her in front of him as a shield when Martell was after her. Yeah, that part right there. She shaded the hell
you
out of
talking about this when they this scene here, right?
Yeah, she shaded the hell out of Tisha right there. I'm like, oh God.
She did. She said during they was at this park and Martell was trying, and she said she put herself between them.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. No, she said that my soul used the Tisha as a shield during that time. Because if you remember, he put Tisha in front of him.
Right. He sure did. He did have her in front. Because he had his arm around her neck.
Yeah, in front of him, and that right there, and he really did use her as a shield now.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Now I will agree with that one. So these two, Tisha and Destiny, they had an all right war. Destiny called her a hoe. Yes, she did. She called her a hoe. Destiny said, I can't get to it now because I don't have the time, guys. But I wanted to show the moment where Tisha told Destiny told Tisha, you told me if I would do something that I would have to divorce my soul for you. And no,
that ain't how that went.
I don't know exactly how it went, but I was going to show it.
What happened. Let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
She said it was a storyline that she needed. So she said Tisha told her either she was going to have to fight with her or talk about that divorce with her husband. Now, let me tell you this. So she chose to fight with Destiny.
Right.
I believe Destiny because they had that fight. They had that talk about that divorce. But my soul, I think she took it off the table, but my soul went with it. See, she didn't expect for my soul to still talk about their marriage or problem, because I bagged out of it and started fussing with Destiny to keep them talking about. But my soul want to talk about it. My soul ready to get the hell on. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Y'all, you remember that song?
Yeah. Marcel really he really don't want to be with her no more. He really want to leave her ass. He really do.
And you know what? He should have been hugging all up against his wife. He just came back from Europe without her. Most men will be trying to make up and hug up with you and make sure that you okay. That man had the nerve to tell this woman he was lonely. How the hell you gonna be lonely? Every time you look around, you going out of town by yourself, out of Paris, Germany, Africa, by yourself.
Right. Because he don't want her with him.
Huh?
He's embarrassed of that big body built woman. That big buffalo back.
Look, girl,
She is. Look at her. She built like a buffalo.
Stop that. But anyway, Pinkie, you crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm be good.
Yeah,
I won't talk about her. Okay.
Yeah. When he sit that girl down there and talk to that his wife like that, she was hurt. That was
right. She's hurt because she really want to stay married to him. He don't give a fuck whether he's married to her or not. He don't care nothing about being married to that big buffalo back. He don't care. He wants someone. Tisha ain't she. I don't care how many degrees or how much she goes study. That child is still going to be off the track on the other side of the trailer tracks.
But you know what I compared her to? She need to take notes from Miss Fletcher. Cause Chris came to Miss Fletcher about that daycare. You know, Miss Fletcher almost cussed them out. But when Marceau came to Tisha about making changes with Scope, Tisha, I'm sorry, and crying and shit. She got Miss Fletcher there. She should have did like Miss Fletcher, cuss his ass out. That's what she need to do. But what are these business?
She got the backbone.
She's saying she's sorry. Where the fuck is all these business at, y'all? Could y'all tell me? I've been in this town ever since 1970 something. Where are these business, y'all?
They ain't got them.
Well,
speaking of business, when we get off Tisha and Destiny's snake his ass. Did I say snake his ass?
Ain't nobody else got no business but Miss Fletcher. That's it.
That's what we getting ready to talk about. I said when we get off them, we were getting ready to get on the only people that got a business. But I'm trying to stay in order so I don't have to go back and forth and lose my place. Because I got all this stuff written down. but they the only two got a business. But Fletcher, with his dumb ass, walked around with Marceau, and the dumbass Maurice, and Ken and all them stupid ninjas, clowns, monsters, demons, and lost his fucking license. Now, I guess he said it was okay that he go around and sleep with everybody in this town, but now I'm fooling with dumbass demon men, and I just got what? Hi, Shirley James. She's saying hello to you too, BT.
I waved at her.
Okay. And he had lost his motherfucking. He had lost his license. See, I'm willing to change. See how when I make a mistake like this, you see how I can stop and retract and correct myself.
You know what I don't like about Mr. Fletcher? Martell always hollering at Neil. He told Neil to shut the F up. And you know what she said? I wish you would be my husband for once and take up for me. He talking about, you know how he is. He can sleep it off. He'll be all right the next day. Something like that. Right. He said, But no, I don't. These men, they act like they go together.
Yeah, they
allegedly the way they act with each other.
Sweet in the tank for each other. And when you got the main person in the center that's sweet in the tank and always flirting with y'all and complimenting you and rubbing you and touching on you, shit, y'all, and they just do the most. They just do the most.
I didn't say how they look.
Lois Jones,
Martell just completely embarrassed Tisha. Tisha can't stand Martell, righteously so, but I would talk to my husband. He had no. I can't have no man like these men up here. No, I like strong men that gonna protect me, and I know I'm protected by
these are weak, sorry cowards that at their grown age want to hang out with each other and a closed room just to drink, and ain't nobody in there but them. And if they got some women in there, those the bottom hoes and pulled off the street, and they watching each other, thing going in and out, and they
you remember
watching.
You remember he said them Diddy parties, so allegedly. First of all, we heard about it at Credit One. Remember when Carlos bought it up on stage, and that's when Kay was talking about something. She did not want nobody to know that person, Uncle Fester, don't be coming home on time. Sometimes Uncle Fester don't come home. She didn't want us to know. So why did he let them on the show if they're not going to be transparent? If they got to make up everything?
Well, they never was transparent from the very first show, first episode season, and they haven't been throughout the whole show. They ain't nothing but fake. So he's used to them making. But if you ain't got shit going on, you got the fake being rich, you got the fake that you doing this, that you got this, and you're doing that.
Okay, I had no intentions of reporting on them like that. When they can't. These people in Huntsville are so embarrassed about this show, y'all. They don't watch this show. They and the men's in Huntsville said that these men's is an embarrassment to the men's in Huntsville.
Yeah,
that's how they feel about these men's. They don't talk about the ladies that much, but they talk about the men's. Talk about the men's on that show.
Right? They
can't stand how they've been portrayed. On this show, because see, the content creator don't separate us. Everybody just lumped in. When you got only less than 1% of the people in Huntsville act like that, the rest of everybody's educated and wealthy.
Right.
For real.
But you go get the people that'll do anything to have some money, anything for fame, anything to help some money because they ain't got shit. And then you can pimp them out. That's what my title. They was all set up. They was told to go after one person, everybody, and they all jumped on that one person, going after that one person. Mm-hmm. Then that one person took themselves out of that filthy pot with them and say, shit, y'all I can't deal with this. And now they have nothing there but to fight each other. It's just like snakes and in the sewer, just fighting each other in the toilet with all that mess in there. They just fighting each other, just nipping and nipping. Now we're gonna go ahead and talk about Kimmy and Marceau. I mean Maurice, not Marceau. Kimmy and Maurice, their marriage, their infidelity, the infidelity that he don't want to talk about, that deal breaker. And they always talking about what they do in the bedroom. That's some shit to me. I don't know what show. I have never seen a reality show where the husband every season, every episode, he's talking about how he's fucking his wife in the bed. That's some shit. I never seen no shit.
Teenagers don't even do that. These teenager boys, they ain't even doing that.
They don't do no shit like that. Be nothing like that. He must got something. I'm gonna have to analyze his crazy ass.
No. I think it's her fault. I think it's her fault for allowing that. You know, she could have nicked that in the bud from the beginning when she first met it. You know, right. What we do in our bedroom shouldn't go outside. You shouldn't have to tell your husband that.
That's right.
Your husband, not even your boyfriend.
Yeah. Right.
That's her husband talking about her like
on national TV. He plays in her face and make her look like a thirsty hoe that afraid to put her foot down. But let's say Kimmy shut down the internet rumors. Okay, that's what they trying to say. But the bitch, I didn't mean to say bitch.
What internet rumors she shut down?
That's what I'm getting ready to say. I didn't mean to say when I called. I meant to say that snake.
Go on, I'm listening. Give me some words.
That snake. She clarified that claims about their bedroom, what they do in the bedroom, being 3 and 4 times a day was exaggerated. Yeah. You remember him always talking about 3 and 4 times a day? She said She claims that those rumors about what they do in the bedroom about the 3 and 4 times a day was exaggerated. He was exaggerating.
Look at him and tell. Look at him and tell. I told you he was a minute man.
There he is. That these are the terms of our relationship. He gave her some fucking terms, and that snake took them. But anyway, she said it was exaggerated. She said that what they do in the bedroom depends on the state of the relationship. Okay? And she does not respond to conflict followed by romantic expectations. So what she was talking about is that when he does shit wrong and fucking with her in the head, she can't just lay down and let him pound on her like he be doing it. Like, remember how you told her, roll over, bitch, and take it? Right. But we know she do that anyway because she's a desperate woman. But anyway, Kimmy said that she want to get off. She want to get off too, meaning she wanna enjoy herself too. You mean, woman, you ain't enjoying yourself? That's supposed to be the man that you're in love with, your husband, and you've been with him all this time, and you just let him enjoy himself, and you ain't enjoying yourself? Woman, that's why he told you just roll over and take it, because he ain't got time for your ass. Kimmy is a thirsty woman. She rejected the idea that she stayed because she fears being alone. And she talked about this on this episode. And she did say alone was okay with her on this episode. She did say that because Carlos brought it up, but I can't show it now because I'm out of time, okay? But they did talk about it. But bitch, go ahead and be alone. Cheating, and let's talk about that cheating and the deal breaker. And Martell was sitting over there just glancing like, ooh, I want to talk about it. Ooh. He was this man, you can tell he is the complete little boy of the devil. Because the devil is playing him. He's the demon. And he sits there and loving it. Because he ain't got shit. Okay, let's get back to Kid. Kimmy said cheating is still a deal breaker. But that whole didn't act like it when CK asked her about it. She admitted that she could not trust Maurice again if he cheated. And then he gonna sit there like, bitch. I mean, but he didn't say bitch, but he was looking like he was gonna say bitch. Well, Maurice was surprised that she said this would come up in therapy. They was talking about the deal breaker if he cheated, BT. And that's what you was talking about earlier. So we're going to go ahead and did you have anything else? If not, we're going to go ahead and talk about Maurice DUI and the cast trying to hold him accountable, which they don't. They don't try to hold his ass accountable. They act like they don't care if he go out in his car and hit somebody. And I don't lie to them. They don't give a fuck because you got to remember these are all demons and snakes. Okay. With Maurice, CK confronted Maurice about the DUI rumors, which will continue into part 2. So we're going to wait to part 2 and hear the rest of it. Okay. This was the part of a larger theme. The man being pressed about their behavior, and all of them behaviors are filthy, disgusting. This segment, actually the part 1 of the reunion, sets up the deeper confrontation about the women, their relationship, and how the men are treated. Basically, how the men is getting tired of their ass. Marceau is tired of Tisha. Maurice is had it up with Kimmy, not giving it up like he wanted to, like a hoe. And Ken already cheated and said to we'll get to what I want to get to what Ken already said that the woman that he cheated with is much softer, much feminine, much ladylike, and he liked that. That man got tired of rubbing on them big ass muscles, that big ass hard butt and big thighs and those big old men arms and shit. She able to pick me up over her head like this. She can pick me up like this here. He tired of that. He got a chance to see what a real woman, feels like. Shit. That man, he gonna cheat again because he got to taste that womanly feel. Oh Lord. Y'all know he getting ready to go and find him somebody else like that. Okay. Y'all know he is. Y'all can't tell me he's not. He's not. Okay. But anyway, let's get to the next one. Martell. But I'm not going to really talk about nobody but Martell. I'm not going to bring our Queen of Huntsville in this because she ain't got nothing to do with this damn show. Okay? Ain't nothing to do with this show no more. But collect her money from it. That's that. But we're going to talk about the Demon Boy all by itself and the Scott Boys. The Revenge. Ooh, Lord. That's why I told you they was all set up. BT, anything that you got to say about this before I get this off, or what I just was mentioning earlier?
I can't too much comment on them. You know why?
Yeah. Okay. Well, what about this here again?
We're gonna go to Mark. I'm waiting on you to get to the next part. You can say what you want to say.
Let's do about
Go on and get through what you want to do.
Okay. Let me just say this about Destiny's wardrobe malfunction. She had a malfunction in her dress, guys. A mishap at the top of the beginning of the reunion. It seems small, but probably a lot of people didn't realize it or notice it. But it set the stage for the chaotic energy that followed. How she already came out she was dissing CK already, but she was dissing when you got a malfunction and you get embarrassed about it and everything, then you're going to start spiraling out to try to take the attention off you onto somebody else. And that's Destiny in a heartbeat. But let's talk about Ken. And like I said, Ken and the girl that looks like her daddy, Trisha or whatever her name is, their relationship, he got an apartment. He talked about how he got an apartment. He moved out and got himself an apartment. And when he got that apartment, he met a young woman that was very feminine, a lady that was very soft, and he liked that. Yes. And CK asked him, did he cheat? Did he sleep with the woman? He confessed. He said, yes, he did. And he enjoyed it. He enjoyed that, guys. And Tisha, she's, what did she call it? Let me see, can I find it on this? She called it something. When Tisha slept with that guy.
Spinning the block.
Spinning the block. Tell it what that means, VT, spinning the block, or whatever that is.
Well, to me, that means that, you're just not done with your ex. Your ex come back around and, y'all.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah. She said it was somebody that she knew and they used to have relations before. And she spent the block with him. And she enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. And she was doing this in her chair when she was telling the other snake women about it. She was rolling on her chair like, oh, yeah. And they talking about how she got off in that chair. She had a, in that chair. But,
well, at least she not married and, she gonna do her thing. She ain't gonna be sitting around waiting till he make up his mind whether he want her or not.
Right. And CK asked him, is he gonna marry her? Or are they gonna get married? She didn't say nothing, but it took him for a little while, and then he said, "Yeah." And I think he just saying that because I don't think he really, because he was telling his friends during the show, that he tired of that. He is tired of that stuff that she's putting out. He want to move on to something else. Now let's go to Kimmy and Nell. They had an explosive clash. Ooh, like this on stage. They did this, BT, like boom. Two cats going off on each other. Yes, they did. Two cats.
Now, you know who started it, don't you? Kay started yelling.
She started, yeah, she started.
Destiny was talking calm to her, she said, put disrespect to me, and she got the yelling even louder.
Right, she did. And she didn't realize that Miss Nell, just because she's older, but both of them old, but she didn't realize that Miss Nell gonna stand up, for herself and come at her. She ain't gonna let that ride. But Miss Nell let her have it.
Let me tell y'all something y'all don't know about Miss Nell. Miss Nell from Butler Terrace. Butler Terrace is one of the roughest projects in Huntsville. Now, it ain't where she didn't stay there. I'm just saying that she got it in her. I saw that Butler Terrace come out of her. I said, "There go Butler Terrace right there." That's the name of the project. When she got on Kim, y'all remember that project now? That's Butler Terrace.
I remember.
Right,
you told me about it.
Yeah, so that's where she's from, and that is Butler Terrace and Mason Court over there where Terry Heights at, where Martell used to hang out. Martell always talk about Terry Heights, but it wasn't Terry Heights that were bad, that were across the street at that project where he was hanging out at.
That's his hangout.
Yeah, so
and he was the person that was tearing up the.
Yeah, him and his yeah. He talking about somehow bad Terry Heights was, and they were the one terrorizing this. They were the one terrorizing the neighborhood.
Terrorizing the neighborhood. Him and his brother, because his brother's still in prison.
It's their uncle. The brother was too young. It's their uncle. And it's
which
a
one?
shame.
Was it the one at that lunch for the wine?
Yeah, you remember he the same one that they with that ATM machine too, allegedly.
Oh yeah. Okay. He's the robber.
Yeah, and can you imagine that you the older uncle and you pulling your little nephews along to rob with you? That's the kind of example that you got. When I read that he was a bailier at the jail, Martell was working for the jail. He called out for work, girl.
Yeah, I remember.
He got all that connection with that jail now. So y'all, it'll be hard to find someone on Martell. Well, I went up there today, and that part where I showed y'all the service, and y'all have to go to my site to see the jail. But when I went up there today, see that part right there, they not finna give you no transcript, no nothing. Cause I asked, they ain't gonna. If you go to Madison County Courthouse, which y'all used to, you can get all the transcript or anything you want from them. But down there where they had that warrant for their arrest, they not finna give you nothing unless you part of whatever you want. Like if I can go in there and say, I went in there today, I said, can I have Martell Holt's arrest record? I ain't said that's what I did, but I'm just giving you an example.
Right.
And they'll say, no, you can't unless you part of it. Are you the victim? Yeah.
I'm trying to bring your video in so I can show it right quick.
If not, then they could just go to my site and it's on at Oma Black Titanic, the jail. I went to the jail, y'all. I went to show y'all. Y'all used to Madison County Courthouse. Y'all used to that. But y'all don't know that we got 3 other courthouses that's there. Now, when Melody told y'all she got that warrant, that's where I went today. That's what I was trying to show y'all today.
Did you want me to show the video?
Yeah, I sent it to you. I gave you a shout out.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to play it now.
Take me off so you can show the big screen. It's just a little short video.
Oh, I'm going to show it on. I'm going to show it right now, just like I do all my stuff. I'm going to show it. You ain't got to. You can stay. Let me show it to everybody. Here's BT. This is today.
Okay, Pinky, I'm signing off at the county jail. Which one of these floors do you think that Martell is at, you guys? Yeah. Which one of these floors? Oh boy, it's not coming up.
Which one? Wait now. This is tell them.
Okay, Pinky, I'm signing off at the county jail. Which one of these floors do you think that Martell is at, you guys? Yeah.
Can you see this, PT?
Which one of these floors do you think Martell is at? Yeah.
Wait. Could you see that? I mean, are you unmuted? Unmute yourself. You're muted. Unmute yourself.
Think that Martell was at you guys.
Okay. Oh, are you trying to show it? I just showed somebody typed
Oh, I
in.
don't. You can't see it. It's not showing to the public. You can see it, but we can't.
Wait, let me just do this again. Let me see.
Okay, just put the video up there.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to tell me. I can see it here, but y'all can't see it.
No, we don't see. Yeah.
Let me try to just see what it showed this way again. Let me just do it another way.
If not, then y'all could just go to Black Titanic, Oma. The one I put out today, y'all, about the jail.
Something I didn't know this didn't show. Okay, I didn't know this was not showing. Let me see. Let me just do one other thing. Let me just try this. Well, I'll try at the end. I didn't know it didn't show. I had no idea it wasn't showing, BT. Okay, I did not know. Sorry about that, guys. Hello, Lady Leo, Miss Pinkie. Sorry I'm late, and I know you're about to leave, but I'll rewind. Thank you. I'm still here for a while, Lady Leo, and she's saying hello to everybody, BT. I saw it. You saw it? Wait now, Lady Leo, did you see this video that I just played? Who all in the chat saw I saw the video. Where did you see it at, Lady K? We see it. You can see it, Debbie. Her at the jail showed. Okay, she at the jail. Did y'all see it on here when I just played it? Yes.
I called you. I said, "Hey, Pinkie, I'm giving you a shout out."
We see the video. Jail. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to see, but they're saying they can see it. I think.
Okay, well, it's good. As long as they see it, it's fine. I ain't got to see it. I already know.
No, I just need to know, BT. The reason why I'm asking, I just wanted to know whether it was something I did wrong or not wrong, or I just wanted to know for the live purpose, not just. I know they can go over the years and see it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're just gonna go on. We heard it and saw it. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get confirmation. That's all I'm not trying to upset nobody. I'm just trying to get confirmation. That's all.
It's no problem.
Yes, we said it when you played it. Okay, we saw it when. Okay, that's what I was.
Okay, good. All right.
Okay, let's go on. Let's say what part one set up for part two. Now, part two is going to be crazy, guys. Part two is really going to be crazy, but they haven't showed it yet.
Yeah, it's on now. It's on now.
What's today?
No, it's the Saturday. I'm sorry, the day Friday.
Yeah, it comes on Saturday.
Today Thursday, right?
Yeah, it's Thursday. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
I want to say something to the audience. When y'all go over there and look at my video, I forgot my teeth. Pinkie. I didn't know I didn't have my teeth in. I did my whole commentary and my mouth so bare.
But you know what?
I can't. I just got to like it here. Huh?
You was probably showing so much excitement and what you was doing, so happy. They probably didn't pay no attention either.
Well, I know you could. You know when I ain't got my teeth in, shit. Yeah, so don't y'all laugh when y'all go over there and see it.
When y'all go over there, just put a lot of hearts and smiley faces in there for BT. Do what you're doing right now.
Hey, Pinkie, they could just draw me some teeth in. Use AI.
Just put the teeth emoji. Just do this here. Let me do it right quick. But y'all don't do what I do, okay?
Lord y'all pick it up with the commentary.
Don't do this here, what I just did. I just put a lot of teeth in here. Smiling teeth. Smiling face with the big teeth. Don't do this here. Don't do that, okay? Y'all got TV is straight up.
Y'all I always forget my teeth here. I went to work
She,
one day.
she said Lady Leo said you straight up Alabama. Don't worry about it. You good.
I forget.
You good, BT.
I be forgetting these choppers. I forgot them the other day. Sometimes I forget them shit. And then I ain't gonna want to turn around and just to go get my teeth.
So when you put yourself on mute or something and you go get them and then you come back.
What are you talking about, Pinky?
Huh?
I don't know
what
do that. That was I got my teeth in now. They in there.
I know you do. I know you do. You're looking good right now. Okay. I see you, BT. Don't worry about it. I got you. But let me just say this. When they was on this this reality show, guys, these folks weren't doing nothing but some straight up clowning. They lived a whole time from all those years clowning with the one person that put them on the show. Now that person is no longer decided to remove herself and go on to bigger and better things and live her life and enjoy herself. They have no one to fight with. They have nobody to try to take down. So when snakes are together and in a pit of hell, like the demons, they have nothing. The men fight with each other and they help each other to cheat, where the women fighting over about their men with each other, and their men don't give a shit about none of them.
And you remember what Kay said? Kay said if they weren't family members with Tisha, she wouldn't even speak to her. She wouldn't fool with her. You remember that, don't you?
Yeah, she did say that. She would not have be a friend of her.
So none of them like each other. Don't none of them on that show like each other. None of them.
No, none of them. And you can see it. You can see it. They have, let me just say this one thing, guys. They have, all of these people that's left on this show have not progressed in any way. They still doing the same thing they was doing when the show first started. They still attacking each other. They haven't formed to bond. They don't trust. None of them trust each other. None of them can say, I can be sick and laid up and this and that, and this person is going to help me or come take care of me and see after me and be a true friend. I can tell her something and I know it's not going to go nowhere. Nell lost that when she clowned with somebody that truly cared about her on this show.
She shocked me.
Nell lost
I thought for once that person was going to have a ally. But she shocked me when she came on with the stuff she was doing, how she turned her back.
She was too busy running after Tisha and her dirty cat. She was too busy running after that stinky cat. And maybe the way she was all up on it, and you know how Kimmy and Tisha get down. They be slapping cat, kids, licking all over each other.
Neck and shit. Ugh.
Right. So you know how they get down. They may not like each other, but you know, when it comes to getting in the bed, a man to get in the bed with a woman, he don't care nothing about.
So
he'll get in the bed with a dusty a street woman walking the street with dirty drawers on. He don't care. He would take that woman down in a hotel room and do whatever he wants to her. And then come home and sleep with his wife. Because he don't care nothing about it. And Lord, and these are good examples.
Do you remember Tiffany? Tiffany when she was pregnant?
Yeah, I heard just a couple days ago.
You know, Marceau and what's her name? They did that girl wrong. That girl was 9 months pregnant, and they were all in her face, yelling at her. And
that was Maurice. I mean, that was Marceau and Marcel. It was Marceau and Marceau.
And you know what? That man, I liked him because he respected his wife. Right. He pulled her off the show after that because he didn't want to be. He would have fought for her, but he like, you know, they're
still together.
Yeah, and you know, he a coach here in Huntsville. He not going to be losing his job over that crazy stuff.
No.
I think Tiffany liked it though. Tiffany liked it, the show.
She did. She liked that. She liked that.
Yeah, he didn't want to be on the show. So sometimes,
Right.
and you know who else like that? They ain't got nothing to do with this show. Shamia husband, he don't like being on TV neither. And if I was her, she don't need to be on there. I wouldn't be on there because it breaks up marriages.
Do nothing but break up a whole happy home.
Break up marriages, and you don't need, and like you need the money. Your husband provide very well for you.
I wouldn't even think about that show. Now I can say if you're on a credible show, something really nice and doing and you're uplifting and empowering other women, like women. But if you're on a show being a clown and a snake and you have to stab everybody in the back just to get $1 or $2, and you still poor, you still ain't got shit, and you haven't even, these women here, these are older, supposed to be older women, right? Those girls from Love and Hip Hop, them some hustlers. Them young 20-year-old girls, early 30, they get on there and they open up stores, restaurants.
Yeah,
they start lip lines, makeup lines. They start their own business. They go into singing careers, be all on the TV. They be all on other shows. These dumb snakes, they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing but show they ass. They don't do nothing but clown like a fool. And then got people, everybody that got any sense, look at them and laugh at them like they are nothing. They nothing but trash. Trash. Because they'll sell their soul and their mama for $1.
Well, when the storyline gonna change? It's still the storyline. My marriage, my marriage. You're trying to mess up my marriage. The storyline don't change. None of them. I think the only new, now Miss Fletcher now they family right there, there'd be a nice spin-off because she got a lot going on. You know, her son, I don't know if he out of jail or what, but he just got arrested again, allegedly.
For what this time?
I'm not sorry. Allegedly. I don't want to get sued. I don't want to get sued, but it's just allegedly, y'all.
Okay.
It ain't allegedly. Yeah, allegedly.
So, allegedly, what did she get? He get well, we ain't gonna worry about it. He in. We'll talk about it when he not in again. Okay.
It's the little young one. It was not the one that messed with Justin. It's the little young one. The baby of the family. He the baby.
That one? He really needs his daddy. Really need Chris to be there and talk with him because I think he needs some help.
Yeah.
He's struggling with something. He is.
Yeah, Chris saying, I think Nell is to everything. She the disciplinary and the financial planner, everything. Chris just floating on through there. I don't know.
Chris is just dancing his way through. Chris just doing this here, dancing his way through like this here, sliding around like this, sliding around.
Oh, they on TikTok
and catching all them young girls.
Oh, they on TikTok dancing. That's where he be at.
Right, with all them young girls. Lacking. Them young girls like seeing that man dressed up to the T, dancing and floating around because they be saying, I need to go, I need to contact him. I need to get in his DM. And then
he's a nice looking man now.
Yeah, he is. He got that good hair. So I can deal with him. Yeah. Lady Leo said, is there a police report, BT?
They wouldn't give it to me. Now that's why I was trying to tell y'all when you go down there to now I didn't check Madison County. I went down there where they take out the warrant. That's another courthouse. But when I went in there, they won't give it to you unless you part of it. Say if I would have filed it or I was a victim or something, I get it, but they that right there, they ain't finna give you. They don't care how much money you offer them. They ain't finna give you.
They ain't gonna lose their job over you.
Anything I tell y'all what I will do before I go back to Georgia. I will go to Madison County tomorrow and see what's down there, y'all. Okay. Y'all want me to go to Madison County? I can go down there and see what's going on down there. Because
Okay.
I do want to read what was he arrested for.
Yeah, I would love to know.
I'll go
I
down there
think,
tomorrow.
yeah, I would love to know. You know,
I'll be here for about 4 days. So I could what's tomorrow? Friday?
yeah,
Yeah,
Friday. And thank the Lord it's Friday.
yeah, I'll go down there tomorrow and see if I can get some kind of reports for y'all while
Okay.
I'm here. Okay.
Okay. And one day we're gonna have to do like we did. We did it one time to get together where I had you live, didn't we?
Oh, that's when I used to go live with you when I went to court. Remember?
Yes, yes,
Um,
yes.
on the outside, just before I went inside. You can't take the cameras in there though. But
Right. Mm-mm.
oh
No,
yeah,
uh-uh.
to all my supporters, I am still dealing with this legal issue, you guys. So it is not over with. I'll keep y'all up to date. I've not got no court date, but you guys really have supported me financially, a whole lot of you. So I just want to let y'all know that's the update on that. I haven't gotten now another court date yet, but when I do, I'll let y'all know. And
Thank
then if
you.
I go to court, I used to go live with Pinkie.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you. Thank you. Now let me ask y'all this. Look at Nell. I think Nell got her hair looking nice.
I like that on her. I like that color on her.
I do. I like that color, that bronze on her, and I like the way she got her hair. She looking like somebody dressing her age. Now Tisha needs to learn to dress her damn age because she looking like she falling all out of her damn dress. I don't know.
Well,
Tisha
sometimes
look like
you
hmm,
probably stay the same size all the time, but some women like me, up and down with your weight. Hers look
well,
like she bloated, like she done get some surgery did, like breast,
come at Tisha.
yeah, breast and
Yeah,
butt. She had a
right.
butt
Seem like
in it,
and look,
and
no,
a
if you
titty.
look at her arms too, let me bring this down. If you look at Tisha's arms, it looked like somebody looked like she got some water blowed into her. She looked like she puffy. Like if you put a pin in her, it'll
Oh
start
yeah,
leaking out. All that water start leaking. She
could
got
be fluid. She could be fluid, but she looks sad, y'all.
she did
She
she
looked
looked
sad from the beginning to the ending of that program. She was just
because
sad.
she knows she's living on a fake life with a that man don't want her no more, and they got to play it for the cameras. That's their livelihood. Because if they break up, then that means she barely living as it is with her little $2 shirt, white shirt that she had on uh, one day on the show. And I said, "Damn, that shirt looked
But they
like
don't
she should
talk
be
about
$2
Rock
shirt."
Manor no more, do they?
Mm,
I don't
See,
hardly.
see, they probably claim they billing a hotel or a house in Africa right now because you know they lie. They ain't got nothing. If think about it, if they had for her to say she worth $17 million, but she walk around look like she from the Timu store, and Marceau looked like he saying he worth $10 million, and he looked like he from Walmart suit wearing self, and then they live in that house like they just got it off the corner where somebody left it 20 years ago and they just moved in. And you know how those hoarders do? It's a hoarders, people that move into your house and don't own it. What do you call them? Slumbers
Squatters,
or squatters? They look like they're
squatters.
squatting in somebody's house because there ain't nobody gonna want that house. But so
And
that's
you
when people
funny.
need to open up their eyes. Think about it. You never see them selling a house. You never see them buying a house. You never
Never.
see them buying shit because they lease every car. And then if the car ain't leased, they pretend like it got stolen. So they, you know, these criminals, they criminals. And
I'm
then
saying, why would you come on that you in real estate when that's something so obvious you could see? I mean, now I was so happy. I said, "Oh
right.
no, we got a show right here in Huntsville," and I was so prepared to do a great job, honey. On it to be it
It
just.
is a fake.
I kept getting to a dead end, and I'm like, now they say the Scopes motion right here. Our father Scopes, where they get the address to Scopes at first. It was an empty parking lot, y'all.
I remember those days.
It was
Oh,
an
my
empty
Lord.
parking lot that I'm like, and then I hated to report that. I held that in for months. So people kept asking me where was that, and then I finally gave them the address, and then everybody pulled it up. It was an empty parking lot. So then the parking lot didn't even belong to them neither. They just picked the parking lot. But anyway, I was just gonna say to me, if I was my soul, he should go back to school. It's so much work done. They really could be millionaires for real, you guys, if they really gonna be builders. He should go back to school and learn that skill. Because it's so much work, and I be rooting for them too. I be wishing they can get some of these contracts around here. I mean, the black contractors in general.
You be wishing that they would go and do something. Lord,
I really want them to. I really want them to win.
you want them to learn a skill.
Well, the skill that he say he had. Yeah, the skill he say he a builder, but you go to school and learn how to build. That's it. By now, he could have been had that skill behind him and on his way. Now, we have to give it to Martell now. Martell didn't build, but he showed us some. He got Mr. Atkins to build that house.
Right.
But he did complete it. He did complete
something. He fronted up a store. He's a better criminal than Marceau. I think.
Yeah, he did show us some. Mr. Atkins got through with that house now.
Yeah, but Marceau claimed he did it. So that shows how good of a criminal he is. Miss Leo said, "Sorry, Miss Pinkie, I'm sitting on the deck in the dark trying to text without my glasses." Oh my Lord!
I know. Oh Lord.
Yeah, guys, we're not going to be here much longer. I had said I was not going to go over 2 hours because y'all know I don't go over 2 hours.
Up 2 hours now. You got 9 minutes.
That's what I'm getting ready to tell you. I got 9 minutes, and I told you I'm not going to go over 2 hours. I want y'all to see something.
Now, don't y'all forget to go over to my page. I said that the title of it is about them being in jail.
Who is that?
Oh my goodness.
Who is that, PT?
Oh my God. I remember that day when that child came. Remember when she came on that day? That was sad.
The best thing I ever seen. Look at her.
That was so sad when she was worried about him. That's her worried about that man. Worried about him. He a married man, and you worried about him.
She worried about that man. And
a married man now. And then he done got a divorce, and he still ain't with you.
Still ain't with. That's when.
Go on.
I was gonna say this is when she be kissing all over other women right here.
Man, they talked about Mel so bad about her how she had them living in luxury, and they complaining.
They complain, and then they go, "Oh Lord, I tell you, that's calling the kettle. Oh Lord, I tell you, that's calling an orange a tomato. Is that how you say it? Or orange or tomato? But that's okay. Y'all know.
I know what you're trying to say. You got to compare apples to oranges.
Right, apples to oranges. That's comparing apples to oranges, guys. That's what it is. But y'all know what? We had a good time. I enjoyed my life. Thank you, BT. Thank you, everybody. This is BT. She's boots on the streets. She's boots on the ground.
I'm gonna find y'all some good materials while I'm here, okay? I'll find y'all some. I'm gonna go live. I ain't been live in so long, Pinkie. I go live on my channel and I bring y'all some stuff.
What I be feeling that way because I'd be going so long without live, but I'm getting ready to go take my muscle relaxer. Did I say that? But I am for the shoulder.
I'm gonna go to
you can't and it's all swollen. Can you see the difference?
Not from here.
Oh, you can't? Okay. What it is?
The screen is small, Pinkie. The screen is small.
Okay, I get it bigger for you.
No. I'm talking about
okay, yours. Okay.
Yeah,
I was trying to get this one bigger
Oh, I
for
see
you.
you now, yeah.
But it is. It is. It's all swollen up and all
See
down.
y'all, I'm gonna go to bed, y'all. I left at 6. What did I left like 9 o'clock this morning to be here to Huntsville, y'all. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I be coming here, I be going through Garnersville. I be like, what kind of vacation is that? Y'all ain't got no money. Can you say that? I'm going down the street 5 minutes from my house and call it a vacation.
And call yourself on a vacation. That's what you call. I'm going to tell you what you call that Black Titanic. That's a poor man's vacation, and that's what my husband said. And my husband always said me, that's a poor man's vacation. That's a poor man's vacation. That means they're lying to y'all.
I turned the TV on because they said that they were going to do their trip, and they turned it on talking about Gunnersville. I'm like, hell, I could walk to Gunnersville from here. I'm like, that ain't no damn vacation.
With sneakers and walk down the street to Gunnersville.
Yeah, go down into the light down the road, and you in Gunnersville. And then you got the nerve to be talking about Melody vacation, and you can't even do nothing but go down the road.
Go down the road. Mm-hmm. Go down the road.
All right, y'all.
Okay,
I'll get y'all some
guys.
stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get y'all some stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna go down to Madison Courthouse and try to see what I can pull from there. Later. Y'all don't forget to go over there and support me now. I need 100 more people in order to get monetized. Y'all miss teenagers. Dancing.
You know I'm in pain though.
Bye. Later, y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all.
Y'all know I'm in pain. I'm in pain, guys. But don't worry about that. I'm in pain. I got some good medicine for it.
And this is my game to play to claim
Thank
a
you,
brand
guys.
new name.
Bye.
And
let me say,
everything
Lady K, thank you.
What's the point of living if you ain't having fun?
Thank you.
I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at.
Everybody, thank you for being.
I guess I look here, look there, over where,
Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you, guys.